Welcome in, Greg Ruff and Madalyn Hembree from the women's golf team, a junior. That would be golf team.
Yes.
And out of the Chattanooga area, went to East Hamilton. I like to ask people, how did you get to Trevecca from East Hamilton?
Well, I went to this tournament in the summer. It's a Tennessee Junior Women's Am, and I actually saw Bryn Craven. She's a senior on the team. And kind of ran into her, asked her where she went to school or where she was going. And it just happened to be that Coach Head was going to be there the next day, so I shot him an email and came there the next day, and he was there on the first tee ready to watch me.
You sold him from there?
I guess so.
What's it been like to be at Trevecca? Because you're here 2.5 years, and you're getting ready to go into. Just think about it, you only have a year and a half left, 3 semesters of golf left. But talk about your journey here and how maybe you've evolved as a golfer, as a person, whatever.
Well, I mean, I think my experience here is definitely, I've grown as a person, grown in athletics, gotten stronger. I think that I really learned what it's like to be a college athlete. I mean, how much effort it takes, and you're constantly on the grind, rain or shine, really, for us.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, you guys have to work this time of year. Now, right now, it's been decent weather, not the rain, but I mean, the temperatures have been nice for this time of year. But there are times, and it'll be times when you're out there playing, there may be snow on the ground in competition. You have to get out there and play, right?
Yeah, definitely. I remember my freshman year at the GMAC Conference Championship. It was sleeting and snowing in my face, and we were out there playing.
How do you okay, because everybody, I've played in the snow once, and it was because I hadn't played in like 6 months, and I was just dying to play, and some guys said, hey, let's go play. So we played in the snow. Now, we didn't have to, and we quit after 9 holes, but you have to go out there, and how do you go through that mentally? Because it is a mental challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's cold, but you kind of just have to ignore that and stay in your element, and keep playing your game no matter what the weather does.
Because everybody else is too, right? You have to think about that. Yeah. Talk about this team this year, because you guys have grown. You guys had what I thought was some good success in the fall, and kind of got something to build on here in the spring.
Most definitely, yeah. We're really excited for the spring season, and looking forward to beating a couple good teams. There's a lot of competitors out there that we're looking forward to.
All right, one of the things that's going on, and I meant to ask Blaine about this, but I didn't, but talk about the excitement of the school and Coach Head kind of heading up trying to do an indoor practice facility out there and all that kind of stuff. How does that make you feel as a golfer and as a student?
I mean, it really just shows me how much the university and our program's growing. I think it'd be huge for our program to have an on-site facility. The last couple of days, we haven't been able to get outside because it's so rainy and cold. And
that would allow you to do it because it's more like it's kind of like with garage doors and stuff like that. So I have a setup at my house. Y'all can come and head out of my garage. And actually, my house used to be on a golf course. But it's something that you guys work at all the time. And just talk about Coach Head and some of the things maybe he's brought to your game and to help you grow as a golfer.
Sure. One of Coach Head's biggest things is you got to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And I really think that's helped me a lot, because a lot of times you don't want to be out there, but you know you have to get better.
All right. The golf season is underway, so go check it out at TNUtrojans.com. You can find out the schedule, the bios, and keep up to date with the team throughout the spring.